Most of you might have read or heard about Mae Nak, the well-known Thai ghost who has her own shrine in Bangkok, Thailand. A hauntingly captivating figure steeped in Thai folklore, Mae Nak has been renowned for her tragic yet enduring tale of love and loss. This poignant legend revolves around a devoted young woman named Mae Nak, whose unwavering affection for her husband transcended death itself. Nak, a striking young woman residing alongside the Phra Canal, harbored an unyielding love for her husband, Mac. Everything was beautiful and wonderful as they began a family of their own. Until their story took a tragic turn. When Mac was conscripted into the Thai army, he was gravely wounded during the war. At that time, Nak was already pregnant with her child and was patiently awaiting his return. Sadly, both Nak and their child passed away during childbirth, a sorrowful event that unfolded while Mac was recovering in central Bangkok. Since there was still no means of communication back then, Mac had no idea about the tragedy that occurred back home. Upon his return, Mac was greeted by the sight of his beloved wife and child, seemingly alive. Despite warnings from neighbors about Nak's ghostly presence, Mac refused to believe them. All he wanted was to be with his wife and child, and he would not waste time entertaining what he thought to be insane rumors. Then one day, fate revealed the truth right before his eyes. It was an ordinary moment. Nak was reaching for a fallen lime while preparing Nam Frick. In an otherworldly display, she extended her arm impossibly far to retrieve the fruit, revealing her spectral nature to Mac. Fleeing in shock, Mac sought refuge behind a Blumia balsamifera bush, which has been known to repel ghosts in Thai folklore because ghosts are believed to be afraid of the sticky objects. Mac's escape led him to the sacred grounds of Wat Mahaba Temple, a haven where spirits couldn't tread. His actions left Nak even heartbroken. Consumed by grief and anger at the perceived abandonment by the love of her life and her community, she unleashed terror upon Phra The chaos went on until a revered monk managed to capture her restless spirit, confining it within an earthen jar before casting it into the depths of the Phra Canal, bringing an eerie conclusion to the haunting saga. This ghostly narrative has been passed down through generations, captivating audiences with its blend of romance, devotion, and the supernatural. Mae Nak's story continues to enthrall and inspire, embodying the timeless themes of undying love and the spectral bond between the living and the departed. As time went by, several versions had also come out. In one variation, a newly arrived elderly couple in Phra discovered a jar while fishing, while in another rendition, two fishermen dredge it up. In both scenarios, Nak's spirit is released upon the jar being opened. Alternatively, an esteemed monk named Samdet Forfudhakan subdues Nak by entrapping her essence within the bone from her forehead, sealing it within his waistband. According to legend, this waistband is believed to be in the possession of the Thai royal family. It was also said that Admiral Prince Abhakra Kyarvangs, the Prince of Chumphan, also purportedly owned this relic in a separate account. Meanwhile, there was another version narrating how the monk assured Nak that in her next life, she would reunite with her beloved husband. Touched by this promise, Nak willingly departed for the afterlife. A number of researchers also tried to trace where the legend came from. One of the most famous was that of Anak Nawikamal, a notable Thai historian, who delved into the Mae Nak narrative and uncovered a compelling article in the Siam Prophet newspaper. Authored by KSR Kalap and dated March 10, 1899. Kalap put forth a fascinating theory suggesting that the Mae Nak legend found its roots in the life of Amding Nak or Mrs. Nak, the daughter of Kunsi, a leader in Tambon for Kanong. Amding Nak tragically passed away while carrying a child. According to Kalap, her son, anxious about his father's potential remarriage and the potential dilution of his inheritance, concocted the ghostly tale. Disguised in women's clothing, he allegedly pelted passing boats with rocks, aiming to fabricate the appearance of Nak's ghost haunting the area. Additionally, Kalap proposed an alternative name for Nak's husband, suggesting it was Chum, not Mac as commonly believed. This historical investigation introduced an intriguing perspective, casting a new light on the origins and possible motivations behind the Mae Nak legend. Amid all the efforts to decipher the truth behind the tale of Mae Nak, a shrine dedicated to Nak was constructed at Wat Mahabad, which was relocated to Suam Luang, Bangkok in 1997. At the heart of the shrine lies a statue portraying Mae Nak and her infant, serving as the focal point for devoted worshippers. It's customary for devotees, particularly women seeking smooth childbirth or hoping for their spouses to evade military conscription, to offer prayers accompanied by various tributes. The offerings typically consist of colorful cloth lengths, delicately wrapped around the bo tree's trunk, alongside fruits, lotus flowers, and aromatic incense sticks. Inside the inner sanctum, toys meant for her child and portraits depicting the ghostly figure find a place of reverence. Additionally, a display of exquisite dresses and tokens of homage from her followers adorns the space behind her revered statue. Further rituals unfold along the Frakanon Canal, where live fish purchased from local markets are liberated from buckets at the canal's edge, symbolizing acts of offering. Stalls situated near the shrine cater to worshippers, offering an array of items including toys, live fish, budding lotuses, fragrant incense sticks, and ornate garlands, enabling those seeking to make offerings to fulfill their rituals. Mae Nak's enduring tale of unwavering love for her husband continues to captivate audiences, transcending generations due to its powerful message. Prince Damrong, a son of King Mongkut, reminisced about his childhood encounters at Wat Phra Kaeo, where he repeatedly questioned visitors about their most admired figure, only to find Mae Nak as the resounding response. This poignant legend of Mae Nak has not just etched itself into oral traditions, but has also become a prolific subject across various mediums. The story has been depicted in numerous films and television series, forming an extensive list that includes productions like Mae Nak Phra Kanong, 1959, Nang Nak, 1999, by director Nanzi Nimabieter, Ghost of Mae Nak, 2005, by British director Mark Duffield, and the 2013 comedy horror Mae Nak. Moreover, the narrative has transcended cinema, finding its place in other art forms such as the opera Mae Nak composed by Samto Sukaritkel, and even in comic books and animated cartoons, often portraying Mae Nak's story with touches of humor. The widespread representations of Mae Nak, spanning diverse interpretations and various artistic expressions, underscore the enduring fascination and resonance of her story within Thai culture. Mae Nak's legend, a poignant tapestry woven with threads of undying love, transcends time and continues to enchant and intrigue audiences across generations. Embedded within Thai folklore, her tale has evolved and thrived, becoming an integral part of the cultural fabric, resonating with people far beyond its initial inception. What began as an oral tradition, whispered among communities, found new life through various artistic expressions. The mediums of film, television, literature, opera, and even contemporary adaptations like comic books and animated cartoons have embraced Mae Nak's haunting story, each adding layers of depth and interpretation while preserving the essence of her undying devotion. Her narrative is a testament to the power of love that transcends mortal boundaries, bridging the realms between life and the afterlife. Mae Nak's spectral presence symbolizes not just a ghostly apparition, but embodies the enduring strength of commitment and the lengths to which love can persist, even beyond the veil of death. As her legend persists, Mae Nak remains a revered figure, not merely a ghostly tale, but an embodiment of the universal theme of eternal love and the enigmatic allure of the supernatural. Her story, continuing to evolve with each retelling, remains an integral part of Thai heritage, a testament to the resilience and timelessness of profound emotions and the human spirit's unwavering connection across worlds.
And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Please subscribe, like and click that notification bell to be notified of our future episodes. This is Ben saying, see you next time.